Hi guys, it's Marsha coming at you live. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're gonna see. So let's take a look see and see if this actually is gonna work. Hopefully it will. You know the little memes or whatever on there say, I'm just looking cute, I might come fix your internet. That's kind of how I feel today. Like my guy's already been out here, so we'll see. So you guys tell me, drop me a one below if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay. Hopefully I will stay on this. Hey Lindy, Scott, Sydney, Shirley, Carmen. Yay, looks like it's working. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come and share some exciting things with you guys. I wanted to talk about the ketogenic diet in general. So I wanted to talk about how you can do that. Hey, Bonnie, and good evening, Shirley, and what it entails. Now, some people will ask me, well, can I stay and get in ketosis nutritionally? Absolutely, you can. It's just a little bit harder. Like you probably aren't going to have things like no sugar added, 1 gram of carbohydrates, ketchup. You probably are going to be much stricter. If you are the 1, 2, 3% of the people that can do it perfect, kudos to you. This video is not for you. So if you are more like me and you struggle from time to time with maybe eating just a little bit more carbohydrates than maybe we should, and having that little bit of extra, like I'll eat Mama Lupe's tortillas, and they're not perfect. They're 3 grams of carbohydrates. They do have some wheat in them. So I'm dirty, lazy keto, okay? I cannot follow an app and put everything in there and make sure that I just eat that egg and those 2 pieces of bacon and track. That is not how I keto. I am so, yes, Scott knows. So I'm so that person that if I want to go and I want to go to a specialty shop and they say that their donut is 3 net grams of carbs, like I'm good with if it's a little bit on or off. I don't need it to be perfect. But if I eat a little bit more than I should, it's going to be okay. Because I'm going to show you guys how I have done this. And this is, these are pictures of actually people that I know. So this is my friend Jenny. These are her amazing pictures. So I love Jenny. She has done fantastic. This is my friend Carmen. Carmen has like just blown me away with her results. I mean, just look at that. And all of these people have been on like in the last year. This is Amanda. I have another of Amanda too. Amanda's great. This was from July, September. She's even smaller than that now, which I think I have. This is my friend Stephanie. Stephanie is amazing. And these are real people, real results, like for real. This is my bestie. This is Vicky. I'm so proud of her. She just posted this picture today. Would y'all look at that? Look, I am so proud of her. So like a lot of you might know Vicky. If you know me personally, you know that Vicky is a real person. This is my friend Joanne. She really I was like, girl, you look so good. All right. And of course, well, I don't know why I didn't print my own out. But anyway, those are my friends. Those are real live people. These are my clan. Some of you may have seen my post today where I shared the fact that, hey, we are, hey Becca, we're a close-knit group of people who have done this journey. We started out here and we ended up here. I mean, you can just see in our faces, like the difference, the total difference there. And so the people that I kind of do this with, so the people that I do this with, we are all very gentle and forgiving of ourselves. So whenever we mess up, we just handle it, okay? So we know we're not perfect humans. So if you're like me and you're not a perfect human, you're in the right place. Okay, so how many of you, drop me a 2 below if you maybe fell off at Easter and ate a little macaroni and cheese or a hamburger with a bun or a hot dog with a bun or something along those lines. I was real proud of myself. This was probably the first holiday that I ever did without a cheat. So I was super proud of myself. But when you do cheat, you need to know. See, like Carmen's my friend. Now, I'll show y'all. Carmen's watching and Carmen is rocking it. Carmen is one of the people that is just so impressive. Been able to say with it, dude, I know, Becca, I know you had your medical stuff. I was trying to message you the other day and get an update on you. But this is Carmen, and Carmen's here watching today, so she's a real live person. I see Denise, I see you, Bonnie, I see you, Cynthia. So I see you guys, and you all have struggles, you all have difficulties. Another Cindy, yes. So what I want to introduce you to, if you've not been familiar to, you've heard of keto. You've heard of the ketogenic diet. Keto is an abbreviation of that. You've heard of all those things. You may not have heard about ketones. So what I want to explain to you today is I want to explain to you ketones, and that all ketones are not created equal, okay? So first of all, what I'm going to show you today, what you're about to see is the only bioavailable ketone out on the market. So it's the only one like its kind. So I want to explain what bioavailable means, because I'm not a scientist, but this is what I know. What I know is when I put Visine in my eyes, it burns it, right? Because it's not made with the same stuff my eyes are made of. Now, does it kind of patch up my problem, get rid of the redness, give me a little relief? Sure it does, okay? However, what it doesn't do is it doesn't blend well with my body immediately. My body immediately recognizes it as a foreign substance and says, skirt, I don't know about this. You got to hold on. So what I like to compare this to is saline solution. You can just take saline and squirt it straight in your eye. Now, does your eye want to bat? Of course. But does your eye reject it? No, your eye does not reject saline, because saline is a natural part of your body. It receives it. Okay, and so that's what bioavailable means, is your body is ready and receptive to receive what you put into it that is similar to what it is. You know, it just recognizes it as like, oh, that's me. I'll take that. That's right. Let me take that. So the ketones I'm about to introduce you to, and I'm going to start basically, well, with our product line. Some of them have ketones. Some of them, so when we talk about ketones, we want to take them and put them in our body. Exogenous, that comes from the outside, goes in, all right? And then we want to talk about what's already in there, like the natural saline. What's already in there, your body nutritionally and your body drinking ketones will go into a ketogenic state, and you'll be in ketosis. Things that help that. Things that naturally help your body want to go into ketosis. First of all, MCT oil. Coconut oil is not MCT oil. MCT oil is good for your brain. It's good for your heart. It's good for you overall. MCT oil is amazing. It helps your body to create endogenous ketones. And this is also what it does. Now, my hair is colored, as you can see. However, all I do is wash it and dry it. Wash it and dry it. I used to have really, really straw hair. My face, I've put on a little bit of makeup, and y'all can see I burnt myself just a little bit up here with my straight iron the other day, but my skin is really, really in good shape. My son, who's 16, puts this on his face. Thanks for sharing, Carmen. And it's just amazing. Now, it also helps your body, it helps your brain, so it creates ketones in you naturally as well. We also have a cream that is yummy, amazing, that will do that as well. It has collagen, 4 different types of collagen, 3 different types of MCT oil. This is just so good for your body. Please ditch the Bulletproof coffee. Bulletproof coffee, I was drinking about 600 calories a day when I first started out. My first month, I lost, what? Get ready for this, a whole 0 pounds. That's right, a whole 0 pounds in my first month, because I was drinking Bulletproof coffee with the added calories, because calories count, guys. Even though I could have been in a state of ketosis, which I wasn't, I bounced all over, my body was saying, like, what is going on? Aw, thank you so much, Becca. I did reach out to you. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry you're having such a rough time. If there's anything I can do, please message me. Message me. If I had some Keto Man cream, I'd be sending you some right now. She loves the Keto Man. But the cream is really a lifesaver. It's a nice, sweet treat. It's only 130 calories. It's full of some good stuff. So cream is actually one of the big things that can help you. Helps with your hair, your skin, your nails. It also helps your body create ketones. So let's talk about where we're going to get ketones from next. Now, Becca, as you can just see, she had some issues going on. So she was down to drinking just the broths, okay? Because the other ones, she was having a hard time. She had just some stuff going on, and we don't want to get into her business. But she was like, okay, I can do the broths. So we have a line of broths that were perfect for her. We did, I have Keto Time. This is just like, I want to say like a beefy bouillon, like a Thanksgiving type thing. I love it, love it, love it. I'll even cook with that. Coconut curry, another one of my customers is like, whenever you get that, let me know. So I love that one. This is my favorite. I will say French onion, hands down, is my favorite. I will make a real French onion soup with this, with keto bread, cheese, the whole thing. Love, love, love it. It has ketones in it, and it is amazing. Hey, Ruth. And then this one is a nice treat. So this one is salted caramel. And you think broth, you think hot. Well, don't always think hot. Because this is good for your skin, muscle, and detox, supports healthy joints, and it's a gut-friendly superfood. So with this, all of these, okay, you can drink these, you want to drink hot, but this one, you can drink hot, but most people like this when you take some ice, crush it up in with some ice. You can put it in your coffee. I've gotten a keto caramel from Starbucks, put this in it, y'all, amazing. Hey, Christina. Oh, I love the French onion. So this is so good. Just dump it in one of the caramel, sugar-free caramel coffees from Starbucks. Yum! Thanks for sharing, Christina. So this is one of our big ones. But if you like it cold, you mix it with the ice. You can throw some almond milk in there if you want. But my parents just mix it with ice, and they do it the same with the chocolate. Ice and water, and bam, done. So it's a nice, like, frosty type treat. So that's our next level. Okay, so these are already, taking these, you have more ketones than most products out there. Okay, so let's go to the next level. So the next level is our Max line right now. And I have all these, thanks y'all for the love. Y'all are awesome. I have all these yummy flavors. So we have raspberry lemonade. It is exactly what it says. And we have, most of our flavors, we have caffeinated and decaffeinated. So love, love, love the fact that they're versatile. So you don't have to, and this is not a product that is like, oh, thanks for sharing, Priscilla. This is not a product that is like, oh yeah, well, the caffeine's doing the job. No, I am here to tell you, I've done caffeine, and on the evening time, I have done the decaf. And let me tell you, it is a fat burning session. It just feels good. So raspberry lemonade is exactly what it says it is. Purple Rain. This is not available right now, but this is one of my favorites. It's like a grape Kool-Aid, and I kind of covet this a little bit, but and I am going to have trials, and I'm going to let you guys customize your trial. If you want to customize your trial, comment the word custom below, and we'll see if we can get you your favorite flavors. Thank you, Miss Ferris. Your favorite flavors. Purple Rain's one that I kind of been hanging on to because, you know, we can't get it right now. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll give it up. But this is like a purple, this is the grape Kool-Aid all over, all day, every day. The next product that I have is the Swiss cacao. This is my parents' go-to every day. There are a lot of chocolate lovers out there. This is the caffeinated and decaffeinated. And oddly enough, they do taste differently. I did not know that. And they were like, because they get free ketones, so they got a free box. If you like free, this is so wonderful. Awesome. I'll get you guys on those custom trials. So the freebies are earned by sharing your experience, by asking a friend to join with you. But even before that, you can get them for free like that, but you can get them at a discount just by signing up for a SmartShip program. It's not one of those PTSD deals where you're like, oh, Lord, it took me 2 months to cancel that thing, and now they're still saying that they're going to ship it out. I read that all the time. I had the same experience with my gym that I never used. Shame on me, but I didn't, and so I went to cancel. I thought, yeah, we're just going to charge you for 1 more month. And I'm like, but I haven't used it in months. I'm still not going to use it, and you're still going to charge me. Right? Not fair. Not fair at all. With this, if it hasn't shipped out yet, you're not going to get charged. You can cancel it literally. As long as it's not shipped, you cancel it, and you're not going to get charged a little fee or any of that stuff. You can change the flavor. After your first shipment, you can change the date that you get it. If you have any issues, you just email our support, which is super, super simple. I love the support that we have. My parents got one of these, and they had a pack that opened up in their shipment, and our company sent them out 4 ones to replace it. I thought, how cool is that, you know? So we've got some good stuff going on. Now, let me get to my next level that is awesome, but don't speak much. Oh, hey, Teresa. Thank you so much. See, you know what? And I was asking to show me today, like, ask the Lord, show me the people that I can really inspire today. It's seriously easy to cancel. See, Becca knows. Becca had to cancel. She chose to cancel her SmartShip when she had to have her medical stuff, and she had no problem. And then she reached out to me, and she said, ooh, this says it's going to go. And I'm like, cool. So we both got on it and got it taken care of. They are super, super great. So customer support with us is amazing. Thank you for putting that in there, Becca. So super, super great. So Nat products. These are our newest line that is out, guys. This is just amazing. this right here. Like in my hand, I hold an amazing product. This is our bioavailable product. It immediately like matches with what you got. It is super, super great. So let's go over our flavors. We do have raspberry lemonade, which is just what it says. Maui punch. How many of you guys like a Hawaiian punch? Like, this is good stuff. Really good stuff. Maui punch is a good flavor. It's been around since I've been here, and it's just awesome. Splash is one of my favorites. Raspberry lemonade tastes so good. Yes, a Splash is one of my favorites. Splash has got like, now when you think watermelon, immediately you're in your mind, if you're like me, you're thinking this big watermelon sitting on a saucer in a bowl, drenched in sugar, and you either get like a super sugar bite or a super tart bite. But think of this. Think of that one bite that is that perfect sweetness, like the perfect sweetness that's what this is, with a splash of watermelon. So it's like a watermelon citrus that is super, super yummy. And I don't like that whole grapefruit traumatic thing that we think of, but the nice, sweet, perfect grapefruit, I love, love, love. Fairy dust. Let me tell you guys about fairy dust. For those of you who love a nice hot cup of apple cider or plum juice, anything like that. This is like a sugar plum cider. This is so good. You got to drink it hot though, for me. Some people will make it into a pudding, like a fluff, so that's good too. But drink this like a hot cider tea and you'll love it. If you're a hot cider tea drinker, fairy dust is your jam. It is a super, super good flavor. We've got that one as a limited release right now. Lime Time, another one of my huge, huge, huge favorites. Reason being is, again, let's go back to that lemonade thing, okay? So we talk about citrus stuff and we talk about, it's just too... No, I'm talking about the best lime lemonade, whatever, with the perfect amount of sweetness. It's not over sweet. It is just the perfect amount of sweetness, in my opinion. I love it. When I got my first box of this, literally, I drank 3 within a few hours, and I was like, I have got to stop myself. I cannot drink any more of these today. I had to put them away. Like, this is one of my favorite go-tos. Favorite. Now, I'm going to show you right now our most popular nat flavor. Like, hands down, if you can't make a decision over a flavor, usually this is going to be your jam. This is Heart Tart. Now, what this is a yummy strawberry. Now, when you say Heart Tart, you think of the sweet tarts, and our previous max of this was more of a tart. To me, this is not tart. It's very smooth, and that's what I like about our nat products. They are very, very, very smooth. Hey, Chris. And I really, really enjoy the smoothness of this. So it doesn't bite. It's just a nice, it's not a syrupy sweet. It's the perfect amount of sweetness and a strawberry flavor, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let's talk about, all right, so we've got to the nut. So now we're going to step up a little bit. So I have 2 of the 3 flavors. So one I don't have, but I can probably get my hands on some. This one, if you're a pina colada drinker, this is your jam right here, Blue Ocean. If you like pina colada, and I want to sing that song so bad every time, like this is for real, straight up pina colada. You got the pineapple taste, you got the coconut taste. It is so, so yummy, guys. This is good stuff. And it's the Unleashed. So what Unleashed means is pretty much what it says. Like, this is the serious deal. Like, this one is going to give you extra energy because it has more caffeine. It's going to give you extra boost of like focus and mental clarity because it has more ketones in it. So this one is like the nat times 8, we'll say. All right, the next one, I drink this every single day. Every single day, Ruby Rush. I don't know if it's because I think of the slippers, there's no place like home, or if I just love watermelon so much now because it's now been brought to my attention that it can be an amazing flavor if it's sweetened properly. Love this one. This is super great. Ruby Rush. I think of those slippers. There's no place like home every time I drink it. They had me at the Wizard of Oz when they named it Ruby Rush. I love it. This is one of my favorites. Go to every day. It makes me feel good. It makes me think clearer. It makes me get my stuff done. Now, the third flavor that is the Unleashed that I don't have in front of me is Cherry Bomb. Super, super good. So what it is, if you're a Cherry Bomb flavor person, that is going to be your jam. Of course, the least expensive route is going to be, the least expensive route of this is going to be to actually go in and get a box of one flavor. So that's why I'm telling you all the flavors. However, if you really just want to try something out before you commit to a whole box of a flavor, let's get you into a 5, 10, or 15-day trial. I'm going to explain the benefits of a 15 or 20 in just a minute. The 5 or 10 is going to give you a little bit to try. You get to try, obviously I have a lot of flavors here, so you won't get to try every flavor on 5 or 10, but you'll get to try the most, and I'll let you do some custom building there. And each one does come with a cream. In the 15-day, we have 2 creams and 2 broths, so you can pick those 2 kind if you want. So let's talk about the next product that gets me so excited. Like, I have begun to drink this every single day, and I love it. And it's not just because it's called Unicorn, but let me tell you, Unicorn is my jam. I love, love, love this product. It was a game changer for me. I was in a plateau. I wasn't moving anywhere. I wasn't gaining weight, but I was cheating a little bit more too. But let me tell you, I did a cheat, and I had some of this, and I did an experiment with it, and I said, I want to be able to see. Like, my niece watched me one day. We went to a bridal expo, and this was when it changed things for her. She watched me. We went, and it's wedding food, y'all, like good free wedding food. And so we got to try the best cakes and the best shrimp and grits and the best blah, 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 right? So I had to try all this, but I didn't really eat that much, but it was enough to throw me out of ketosis. I drank my ketones earlier in the day, and I was doing really well. Well, the expo came about, and I was going to try and behave, and then I was like, you only live once. Go ahead. This is not a life sentence. It's a lifestyle. So I went ahead, and I indulged, and then afterwards, I got in the truck, and I was like, I got to have some ketones. So I drank just this. I just drank a sachet of ketones in some water, mixed it up, and she watched me, like, transform like that. I was like, wow, I knew I felt better, but she watched it. She was like, what is going on? That is craziness. And so then I had a local event that I was trying to do. Like, I'm not a festival person to start with. Let me just say that. And so, but then I was bringing Keto Gammy to the locals, and I was going to meet some people. But then it was raining, and it was awful. And it was the worst experience ever. So I got really emotional, and I emotion ate. Drop me a 3 below if you're drop me a poop emoji below if you're an emotional eater. I sure am. Like, I just was like terrible. So did my emotional eating. It was awful, awful, awful. And then I got in the truck, and I was in tears, and I was just going nuts. And then I drank this. Y'all, I think I did the apple one. It totally turned me around. Like, this puts you in ketosis immediately. Now, our other products, they also put you in ketosis, but it's like 59 minutes or less. Usually it takes about 20, 30 minutes. But this is immediate, guys. Like, you could see it on that video. Like, it happened, 0 to 60 for real, just like, whoa. And you could just see all the emotion. Now, so I highly recommend this. If you cheat, keep drinking your ketones. That's what they're there for, okay? Yes, Becca, I hear you. So whenever you do cheat, have something in play. Have this handy. Have it ready, because we are human. We're not perfect, and it will put you back in ketosis, which does what? Which burns fat. Okay, so I am here. I am proof. My friends are proof. You guys saw all this. Like, we don't live it perfect. We do not live it perfect. You did it live when I had the funnel cakes and corn dogs. Yes, I did, Grace. Lorena, send me a message. I will get you a trial. So this is what this stuff does, guys. It works. Grace saw it. She saw it. This stuff just works. It works. It works. It works. It works. It will always continue to be on point. I love, love, love drinking ketones. It makes me feel good. Even if I lost no more weight ever again, it just makes me feel good. It is good for your body. So I don't care what you have going on in your life. You're welcome. No matter what you've got going on in your life, whether it's ADHD, fibromyalgia, diabetes, thyroid disorder, cancer, what else? Hormones, vitamins, any of those, any deficiency disorder, whatever that you have, Google that and the word keto, and you will see the benefits of being, or that and the word ketosis and diabetes. Diabetes is reversible, like for real. Like my mom, she's come off of all of her diabetic medicine, and that's from putting her body in ketosis. So if you can't do it perfect, and you can't have your body in ketosis 100% of the time because you're not a perfect eater like the 1 or 2 or 3% that can do it that way, then what are you going to do? You have to start over every time. So every time you cheat, it could take you a day, a week, a couple weeks to actually get back into ketosis nutritionally. This is a tool. Let's talk about tools, guys. We use tools every day. This does not make you weak. If you have a headache, you're going to take a Tylenol, right? That's a tool. If we want to go somewhere, we're going to put gas in our car. That's a tool. If we want to purchase something, but we don't have the cash in our pocket, we're going to use our credit card. That's a tool. So what I want you to understand is just because you use tools does not make you weak. Just because you use tools does not make you a failure. It makes you a success. Because if you're going to go out there and build a house and say, nah, I'm good, I'm not going to use no power tools, buddy. Let me go get my hammer and my nail pouch, and I'm going to build me a real house. Because I'm going to do it with just my hammer and nails, right? Does that make sense? Drop me a 5 below if you think it's completely idiotic for someone to go out there and build a brand new house with all the technology and all the tools that we have today with just a hammer and nails, right? So, this is what I'm saying. Use the tools that are available that work. Guys, I'm here to tell you, these are real people. You can look them up. Carmen, she showed up on my live. This is Jenny Curry. This is Joanne. I wish I could say her last name. I still can't. This is Vicky Coker Powers. I can't pronounce their last names. And now I'm saying, oh, Lord. So, you know, you cannot go out there and build a beautiful house. Now, you might could put a tent up really well with that stuff, but what are you going to build? What are you going to create that's going to be really, really good? So, for me, I want the best stuff to go into my house to build it. I don't want it halfway done. See, Lisa knows. So, I want to put the best stuff out there. So, I'm going to use my tools. I'm going to use some good tools. If you're interested in some good tools, please comment tools below, and I'll get you some information on these tools. I'm going to ask you a couple things. First thing I'm going to ask you is, what do you know about ketones or ketosis? You're probably going to tell me what you just told me on the video. That's great. Perfect answer. Then I'm going to say, hey, I've got a video I'd like for you to see. Can I tag you in it? Sure. All right, so I'm going to add you to my massively amazing group that has all the information about this. It has all the information on all these people. Thank you. I love my shirt, Rosemary. It has everything that you need to succeed. It tells you what vitamins and electrolytes to do. Speaking of electrolytes, if you're not doing electrolytes, oh my goodness, Mitoplex is amazing. They're upgraded electrolytes. They have the good stuff that you need to avoid keto flu. So there's lots of things. There's lots of tips. There's lots of tricks. There's lots of stuff that you gotta know. There's lots of stuff that you can just implement. If you've tried keto before and failed, let me help you, okay? Now, if you think that I can do all of this and give you these premium products for free, you're in the wrong place, okay? You do need to initially invest in yourself. Guys, the cost that it cost me to get my nails done is more, you know, than investing in myself in something that's going to make me physically feel better. Does it feel better to get my nails done? Absolutely. Does it feel better to go through McDonald's drive-thru and get a Big Mac? Nope. Nope. The amount of food that you are spending every single week between going out to eat and eating the junk and the garbage, and because I'm telling you, I could drop $20 in the line of McDonald's in a minute. The money that we spend just at the theater, just going to the movie theater with the popcorn and the tickets and all the stuff there, it's just mind-blowing. So the other thing I want to say is, I would suggest, if you are serious about doing keto, if you are serious about having success like my friends and I have had, if you want this kind of success, let's get it for you, okay? Because the way we get it for you is we get you some ketones in your hand. The second thing I would say, get in on a 15-day trial. What I'm going to do today, I'm in the 15 days. If you get a 15, I will include the Keto Up in a 15-day trial. But in that 15-day trial, what you're going to get is not just this product. You're going to get 15 different keto coaches and more, okay? Because there's a bunch of us that are behind the scenes as well. But there's several of us that have went together and we've created a challenge, okay? I want to challenge you to be better, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to lock arms with you for 15 full days. We're going to sit there and we're going to say, you need to drink this much water. You need to make sure you've got this much in your electrolytes. You need to make sure if you're deficient in a vitamin, you know what that is. You need to make sure you know how to cover yourself when you have a slip. You need to make sure that you know how to grocery shop, what foods you can buy, what foods you can't get. All the big questions that you're just overwhelmed with, we give you all the answers in that 15 days. And you're not even paying for that because that comes free. You're just still paying for the 15-day kit, plus you're getting the premium keto up in that 15-day kit. Not sure if it's going to be unicorn, which is for real, just like Skittles. Like this tastes like Skittles in my mouth. And then we have a sour apple one, which is like Sour Patch Apple candies. So good. So one of those will be in your kit as well. So you guys just, let's get together. Comment the 15 below if you're in the 15-day challenge. We will help you. We have all succeeded. We have all done the thing. We have all been in your position. I don't know why I keep pulling these other papers out. But we want to help you guys to get to your goals. To your goals. To your goals. We are getting to our goals every day. Are we perfect yet? No. But that's why you know we are real people with real results. I'm not showing you a picture that's unrealistic. I'm not showing you a picture of somebody who has not been through this. This was my best friend. She was my first customer. My very first customer. She now does what I do because she found a product that took her from here to here. Y'all see that? And it worked for her. It worked for her. And that's what's so exciting about this. I don't have to schmooze anyone over. And not only does it work, but this company gives you a way that you can earn it for free every single month. For free. Like, that's very affordable. So invest in the challenge. Get all of the knowledge, get all of the education, get all of the kickstart, get everything that you need to get ready to go. We will set you up for complete success. I believe there was a debate with our group, not a debate, we weren't sure if it was going to start on the 1st or the 15th or whatever, but I do have those dates in the creation right now. But what we need to do is we need to get everybody's kit in their hands so they have a full 15-day supply. Now, you can do that in two ways. You can get that 15-day variety pack, and we can build a pack for you like this. Or we can also get you one box of 20. Now, it's a little less expensive to get the box of 20, and that's okay to do if you're not a real particular person and you're like, Heart Tart sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to go with that one. Or, you know, I really like lemonade. I think I'm going to go with the lime thyme. So you can go in and you can get that box. And you can sign up for your Smart Ship, which saves you 22% off every month. Plus, you get 4 free boxes of ketones every single year. So 4 years. So every 4 months, you get a free box. How great is that? Like, how great is that? So we really want you guys to do this. And we want you to tag a friend. Every diet I've ever done, I've done it with a friend. My mom, my sister, whoever. Someone was an accountability partner. Bring that accountability partner in and let's do this together. My accountability partner was my best friend, Vicky, and she's still doing it with me, and we're still having great success. Like, I can see myself, and it's like all of a sudden I'm looking and I'm seeing the cheekbones. Y'all, like the the slimmer face. And when I'm sharing my pictures, you know, sometimes we have a hard time seeing, like, do these look good? And people are like, girl. And so it makes me feel so good to share those. So let's get you started. Let's get you down the path of keto that is success. Now, I say, if you want to go out there with your hammer and nails, by all means, go for it. Y'all, you don't have to have any tools. But I'm here to tell you, it makes it so much easier. It doesn't make any difference to me whether you join in or not, but I'd love to do this journey with you. You get added to my customer chat. You get support daily. If you want to know and show me a label and say, is this okay? Should I be drinking this? What about this ketchup? Can I do this on Dirty Lazy Keto? Read the label. I'll teach you how to read the labels. I have a group. I can tag you in all this stuff. I'll add you to the group. If you want to just be a member of the group to get all the good info, comment the word group below. I'll get you in the group. It has been such an amazing, super busy experience with the 15-day challenges that we have going on. But let's do 1% better every day, because 1% better every day has gotten me after 7 months to where I am just feeling amazing. Like, I feel better than I have in years, decades. I had gastric bypass, guys. I got down to almost 165. It was like 168. And I never, ever felt this good. Let me tell you, I feel amazing. You guys see me every day. This is accountability. Accountability. You see my life. You see what's on Facebook. Because I am not one of those people that I can fake it on Facebook. What you see is what it is. And I am so blessed. And I want to share this experience with you. And if you're wanting to be a part of something great, and you're wanting to have that camaraderie and that accountability and say, oh, you know, I really was doing good, and I kind of fell off the wagon, and I want to do better. And then you'll have these people that'll just love on you and say, you know what, you can do this. You can do this, because we failed before, but that's okay. We get right back up because we have daily accountability. Not accountability like, shame on you. You shouldn't have done that. No, accountability like, we love you. We're here to help you. We're here to support you. We want you to win. So tag a friend in this. Send me a message. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. I've got another training session tonight that starts here shortly. It's for one of our challenges going on. It's super exciting. We're sharing knowledge, we're sharing information, and we are sharing success. So you guys have a wonderful, great night. Keep on with your keto. Even if you don't do it my way, just do it as long as you do it anyway. And I'm so glad that you watched, and I'm so glad for those of you who shared me out. It just blesses my heart. Thank you so much. Remember, tag your friend, do the @ and then type their name and tag them. And then they'll be tagged on this, and they can watch the video for themselves. So y'all have a great night. Thank you so much. Good night from Keto Gammy. Y'all have a wonderful. Turning 50 on Thursday. Just wondering, I do not go to the gym, Julie. I did go to a gym, but I didn't really go because I live so far away. So what I do is I try and increase my, I've just gotten my Apple Watch. All right, so it has my little activity circle on it. So it tells me what I do when I do it. So I use that as my accountability partner, and I can increase that. So what I try to do is my mailbox is a little bit away. So I'll walk to my mailbox, and we have 16 acres out here. I'll walk around the acreage with my kids and the baby, and we'll push the stroller. I push the stroller for the little extra little workout. I'm not a big workout person, so just getting out walking is a huge step for me. So always, always, always celebrate the little victories. If you're not someone who ever leaves the house, literally going out your front door, walking down your steps, and walking 10 paces and back is progress. And that's what we want more of. We want more progress, not perfection. So don't mess up good for perfect, because we're never going to get perfect. You just have to do one thing at a time, one thing at a time. And we teach you that. My niece the other day, she said when she folds her clothes, literally she will put away one stack at a time. She doesn't put them in a basket and make rounds. She makes it to where she has to walk each stack, so that's getting more steps in. Being aware that parking that little bit further away from the Walmart entrance, or just small things, little things. It doesn't matter what the things are, but you're progressively improving 1% every day. I have this one elderly lady, and she's in her 70s, and it just blesses me. She's not here tonight, so I don't want to call her out, but she is such a blessing. Her and her husband are like locked in together on this thing. At first he was very skeptical, like, what are you doing? That's, I don't even know. And she said, I'm doing this for me. It makes me feel great. I am investing in myself. I'm doing this for me. You follow me. Just be supportive of me. It'll be okay. He's been so supportive of her, and now he's doing it. And he's like, this stuff makes you feel so good. And it does, because it's not just about weight loss. It's about the whole journey. It's about, if you want to feel better in your life, emotionally, mentally, physically. Now, spiritually, ketones can't help you necessarily there, but if you want a little bit of spiritual mentorship, hey, I'm right here for that too. I want to help you guys to totally win it, totally succeed. I want to help you to build a better life. So if I can help you in any way to build a better life, please message me. Let's get you going. Let's get you starting. I don't offer one-on-one coaching right now just because I just don't have a lot of time. But I do go one-on-one with my customers. So if you get in on this trial, you also get in on getting that one-on-one with me, that we can have those conversations and say, okay, what are you eating? What are you doing? Let me see if I can tag you in this. Let me help you with that. What about recipes? Great. I got a cookbook I'll sell you. If you want a cookbook, wonderful. Let's get you a cookbook. I've got thousands of recipes in my group. I'll definitely get you in that. Tag in some recipes. You're welcome, Julie. So you guys are just awesome, and I want to do everything I can to help you on this journey. I have been helped, and I'm so grateful to all of the people in my organization that have helped me and helped me to grow and helped me to be 1% better every day. So keep on with your keto journey, and I look forward to talking to you real soon. Thanks a lot. Over and out from Keto Gammy.